Fans at Ford Field will be nice and warm inside the dome as they watch the Detroit Lions play in the first home playoff game in 30 years. 13 on your side. Sports' Mark Skoll Jr. is in Detroit for that game. Mark, how was the drive to the east side of the state?
Lauren, I'll be honest with you. When I looked out my window this morning, I didn't think there was any way I'd be able to get to Detroit. There was so much snow on the ground. There was a lot of white knuckle driving. But after we got to Lansing, I was fine. The roads were good, and we were ready for some playoff Detroit Lions football. But I was not the only one from West Michigan to make the trek out for the big game. We stopped by the Cascade Mire earlier this afternoon as a busload of fans with Momentum Sports Tours was about to leave for Detroit. Lions fans we spoke to say they weren't going to let the weather stop them from getting to this historic game.
I'll do whatever it takes to get there.
Michigan, we're ready. hey, look, the Lions have been waiting 30 years, going through a lot of adversity with bad calls and bad draft picks. And a little bit of cold and snow is not going to stop us getting down there.
You better believe it.
That's for sure. Oh, yeah, we'll get through it.
All of those fans, of course, are predicting the Lions to win this big game. And I'm actually joined here by a couple of South Christian High School grads, Ryan and Eric Dykstra. You guys made the trip from Grand Rapids for this big game. Just what is it like to be here for this huge, historic game as a Lions fan?
Yeah, it was kind of a last-minute decision, but we couldn't we couldn't mess up missing this opportunity to watch history.
Eric, you're a coach on the South Christian football team right now. You've been on this field as a coach. You've been on this team as a player. What is it like to be here for the big game, for the first Lions home playoff game in 30 years?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. When we were here a couple months ago, it was probably a quarter full, and I couldn't even hear what was going on the field, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like.
And the cool thing about this is the Dykstra brothers' first Lions game ever, so obviously it's a big one to attend. I got to ask you guys, can I get a score prediction for the night? Are the Lions going to be winning their first playoff game since 1991?
I got the Lions by 10 points. 10
Okay.
points.
What about you, Eric?
I got a quick shout out to my parents because they were at the last time the Lions won a playoff game, and I think the Lions get it done 42-34 tonight.
There you heard it. Lions are going to win tonight, courtesy of the Dykstra brothers. We got plenty more to get to from this big, historic Lions home playoff game coming up in sports. But for now, I'm Mark Skoll Jr. for 13 on Your Side Sports.